Watch me scale an online business with YouTube and Instagram. So in this video, I want to go through how I would scale with a simple Instagram and YouTube funnel. And this is for people who have a small following but still want to attract high ticket clients to their offer. So let's just say the business is an online coaching business or an agency stuck at 3 to 5k a month, and they want to get their next 3 to 5 high ticket clients. Here's exactly what I would do and the funnel I would implement to get their next 3 to 5 high ticket clients, and this includes Instagram and YouTube and a small following, because this is the funnel I use to attract high ticket clients to my offer. Look at my subscribers, I have 600. Look at my following on Instagram, I have 800. So anyway, let's get straight into it. So what I would do, this is the funnel I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to go into way more detail than that though, okay? So what I would do first is start, if they didn't have an organic foundation, so if they've got if they've got to 3 to 5k a month through, like, let's just say cold messages, what I would do is start their personal brand. Okay, so personal brand is so important in 2024. Attention is the new oil. If you have it, you're going to make money. But a lot of people overcomplicate a personal brand and think you need a ton of followers to make money. You don't. That's not the case. What you do need is the right followers. So what I would do is post short form content, okay, on Instagram. Short form organic content on Instagram, but I would make sure my messaging is dialed in. So I'd make sure I understand my ideal client's psychology. And what I mean by this is I understand my ideal client's wants, fears, aspirations and frustrations. And what I would make sure I do is create content around them, relating to them, understanding them, and also making sure they know I've been through the same thing as well, and my process is what allowed me to overcome the fears, the frustrations, and help me get to my wants and aspirations. And that's the process I sell. So I'll put it on them like that to make sure they know that they need my process. Okay, so what I'll do is post a short form video every single day, but just make sure your messaging's dialed in. Don't try and go viral, guys. Don't try and go viral just to get some views. You're not going to get the right views. You need to make sure you're speaking directly to your ideal client. Don't make it so you're trying to go viral. Make it so you're speaking to your ideal client, because we can't help the algorithm anyway. Okay, so what I would also do to get the right attention onto my business's page is run an Instagram follow ad. And I know you've probably seen these all over your Instagram feed, but there's a reason why people are implementing these. Okay, it's because it gets targeted attention on your page, because you're literally calling out your ideal client, you're giving them some step-by-step processes, then at the end telling them to follow you, and you're paying for the views. Okay, you're not relying on the algorithm, you're paying for the views to come onto your page, get nurtured by your other content, and then move on to the next stage of your funnel, which should be YouTube, which we'll go through in a minute though. But all this is going to do is get double the amount of attention as well onto your page, and what they're going to see is an optimized Instagram profile. So what I mean by this is your Instagram profile should be optimized like my one. Let me show you. So it should be something like this. Okay, so like that, and also have a highlight, so you have clients, results, free community, value YouTube. This one's important because every time you post a YouTube video, you're going to post it on your story and add it to your value YouTube. So when someone comes onto your page, they see this, click on it, and like, oh, nice. They see your YouTube content. Okay, and they go over to YouTube. You're also going to have 2 links here. One can be just a lead magnet, a community, whatever. Just try and get some of their data. Okay, try and get their email, try and get whatever, their name, their email would be best. So create a landing page or use a community and ask them questions through the community. Be like, what's your email? And then you can get their email, and also a link. And also a link here, which is YouTube. It leads to YouTube, and this leads to my most valuable YouTube video I've ever really created. It's an 1.5 hours long, and it's kind of a video sales letter. Okay, so what I would do is lead them straight there, or what you can do is just put a normal YouTube video there, and then later on down the line lead them to the video sales letter. But the whole goal is to lead them to a video sales letter. So a video sales letter is a video convincing your prospect that they need what you sell. So it's making them problem aware, it's rubbing salt in the wounds of the problem, it's kind of giving your story a bit, relating to what they're struggling with and how you overcame it, making them solution aware, and positioning your solution as the best problem solver to their problems, then just asking them at the end to book a call with you if they want it implemented with and for you, for example. So those are the two links you should have, and you can put it says linktw.in. That's just a deep link, and it's really good for tracking your links as well. So put your YouTube link within linktw.in. And what you can also do is use ManyChat. You can use a ManyChat sequence, and what ManyChat is basically an automation platform. And what you can do within some of your short form videos is at the end use a call to action, for example, something like this. If you want a full free training going over exactly how to, for example, to use Instagram and YouTube to attract high ticket clients to your offer, comment the word magnify and I'll send it over to you for completely free. And what's that going to do is when someone comments magnify, it's going to send them over my YouTube video, my 1.5 hour YouTube video. And this is going to get people over to my YouTube and also over to my VSL, okay? And you can also utilize a DM ad as well as a follow ad, and a DM ad is basically something like this. Let me show you again. It's something like this. So I get asked all the time, how do you attract clients to your offer? Actually, I'm embarrassed at how it's so simple. Then you go through this, go through that, go through that, go through that. Then at the end, I'd say I created a free training. DM me brand and I'll send it over to you for free. Or you can create a video like this and just go through it and then say at the end, DM me the word something for a free training, and it takes them over, okay? But the follow ad that I was talking about, I want to show you what a follow ad looks like, because I know you're probably like, what's a follow ad? What's a follow ad? But here it is, okay? So here's an example. Online coaches, yes, this is another one of those ads you keep seeing on your feed, but I promise you, I'm not here to okay, I'm here to sell you something, but don't trust me or buy from me yet. This is just our first time meeting. I want you to watch my free content first, and then maybe, just maybe, we can go on a date. Before you leave, I have a little treat for you. And no, I don't mean that kind of treat. I want you to know the 2 reasons why you can't scale your online coaching business. Number 1 is because you have none of the right attention onto you, your offer and your business. You may be posting every day, but because your messaging isn't in line, no one likes you. I'm joking, but no one knows who you're actually speaking to. And no one knows who you help, which means you have no one qualified to pitch to. Second of all, when you do try and pitch your offer to someone, no one trusts you enough to even consider buying from you. Don't worry, I trust you. Anyway, follow me and scroll through my content, because I want to teach you exactly how to get the... So basically I just say 3 to 5 pain points. At the end just say follow me and it scrolls through my content. But what the DM ad is going to do is get them over to your video sales letter like straight away. And the ManyChat sequence is either you can get them over to your YouTube, just a normal YouTube video, or you can get them over to your video sales letter straight away. And this video sales letter should literally make them book a call. And if you get them over to the video sales letter straight away, they might not book a call straight away, because again, they've just seen you, they've just seen your short form content, they've just seen probably your DM ad, and it won't make sense for them to book a call straight away. So what they're going to do is just binge watch your YouTube content. So what I would post is attention content on YouTube, and what I mean by attention content is content that's going to get people's attention. Okay, so you can utilize famous people within your industry as leverage, use it as leverage, create content around that, and that's controversial, so it'll get more views. You need to post nurturing content, and nurturing content is speaking about your process, going through your process, positioning your process as the best process. Just always going through your process, whatever you do, okay, going through the process multiple times. And then social proof content, which is going over clients' results, how they got from point A to point B, interviews with them, etc. And yeah, this is going to lead to a book call. So basically, let me just go through the funnel simply. You're going to post short form content and also run an Instagram follow ad. That's going to get people onto your page, which is going to lead your optimized Instagram profile is going to lead them over to your YouTube to build up trust, to watch the attention content, nurturing content, social proof content. The ManyChat sequence is going to lead them over to your video sales letter, which will convince them that they need your process and they book a call. And the DM ad is going to do the same thing. And eventually, okay, even if they watch your video sales letter and they're like, nah, I don't need that yet, no, I don't need it yet, what they're going to do is because they've probably followed you or subscribed to you, they're going to keep seeing your content, keep seeing your content, keep seeing your content, until they decide to pull the plug and invest into your services or whatever you sell, okay? And what you can also do is run a simple retargeting ad to retarget people. So this is basically the DM ad, okay? The DM ad is basically a retargeting ad. So what you can do is retarget people who have been onto your profile from the Instagram follow ad. So you can create an audience and retarget them, get them to DM you to get them over to your video sales letter. And yeah, that's what the DM ad is. You can either run a DM ad normally, or you can run it as a retargeting ad. And the main goal is just to get people over to this video sales letter and your YouTube. And you need to keep in mind, YouTube content is banging right now. Raw and authentic, like I'm doing right now, is doing amazingly well. And I guarantee if you create videos like I'm creating right now, just raw, authentic, going over a process, going over your process, grabbing people's attention, social proof, nurturing content, attention content, you're going to make money with your offer. People are going to be so interested in what you sell. It's a simple funnel. Everyone overcomplicates business. You see online, they try to make it overcomplicated so you buy from them. But I'm making it simple. You need to post Instagram. You need to post on Instagram, run a simple ad, get people onto your profile to move over to YouTube, get people to move over to your video sales letter by retargeting them with a DM ad, and use ManyChat to get them over to your YouTube or your video sales letter. And then eventually they're going to book a call because they keep seeing your content. You'll keep nurturing them, you'll keep giving away a ton of value, and eventually they're going to need your help and be like, okay, I need what they sell, let me book a call, and boom, they're going to buy from you, okay? So this is the funnel, and this is how I would scale a business with Instagram and YouTube. And this is with a small following, by the way. You don't need loads of followers, because remember, we're reaching the right and ideal clients with our messaging dialed, okay? With our messaging dialed right here, okay? Right there, okay, we're getting our messaging dialed in, so we're reaching the right and ideal clients who we actually want to work with. They're going to go through our funnel, they're going to keep seeing our content, they're going to keep seeing it, keep seeing the value, keep seeing the YouTube content, watch the VSL, and then convert into a booked call. And these are going to be like send the invoice calls. They're not going to be your normal sales calls, because they're warm, okay? They've been through your content, they've been through everything else. You can also have an after calls booked nurturing process, which is basically a YouTube video which helps them overcome your most common objection that most people have, and this is going to help them overcome it. It's basically another YouTube video, but it's linked with Zapier to send it over to them in an email, and you say to them, make sure you watch this before our call, and boom, it's going to help them overcome any subconscious objections they have. But your content should have done that beforehand anyway. So yeah, I hope you got some value from this. Make sure you implement this. If you want a full in-detail training going through this, check out the link down below, the 1.5-hour free training. It goes through everything in way more detail, appointment setting frameworks, everything like that. And yeah, sorry, I forgot to say, once people interact with your content here, what you can do is literally reach out to them. Be like, yo, thanks for the follow. Then what you're going to do is try find out their pain. Then you're going to qualify them, see if they're the right fit for what you sell. Then you're going to find out their pain. You're also going to find out where they're at now, what their goal is, and what they're doing to get there. Then ask them if they need help with that. And if they do, tell them to book in a call and see if we can help them. And then you'll book a call from that. So you can book calls as well. From that, you will more than likely get inbound leads from this funnel though. But anyway, yeah, this is the funnel. This is the funnel I would use. And if you want a more in detail video going through this, check out the link in the description, the 1.5-hour video down below. It will give you so much value. So make sure you implement this funnel. I'm telling you right now, YouTube is the most underrated thing that most people aren't doing, but all the gurus are utilizing to get clients. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Implement this, subscribe, everything like that, and peace.